I've been in the auto industry 40 years, and I've never seen this kind of investment.
$6.5 billion strictly dedicated to EVs.
Wedbush says spending on commercial EVs should top $1.2 trillion between now and 2030.
We're building the future of the electric vehicle.
EV owners actually hate their EVs? Yep, you heard it right. According to Consumer Reports, EV owners are facing a whopping 80% more issues compared to the gas-guzzling pals. EVs were catching fire, breaking down, and even worse, causing fatalities. Recently, a surprising report from Consumer Reports has shaken up the automotive world, shedding light on the challenges facing electric vehicles. And the plot thickens even further when it comes to plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, which are facing a staggering 150% more problems. It seems that the shift towards more screens and fewer mechanical parts might not have been the best choice after all. On the flip side, gas cars are experiencing fewer troubles, with only around 14% of owners reporting minor issues. But here's the twist. Despite the initial enthusiasm, EV owners are now trading in their electric rides for gas-powered cars. In 2021, a whopping 81% of people said they'd buy an EV again, but by 2023, that number plummeted to just 50%. This drop in confidence extends even to luxury EV brands like BMW and Mercedes, where brand loyalty has decreased from 85% to 60%. Now let's dive into the reality of EV manufacturers. Take Tesla, for example, the giant of the electric car industry. They've had to recall over 1.6 million vehicles in China alone, addressing issues ranging from steering software glitches to faulty door locking systems. And this isn't a one-time hiccup. Tesla has recalled 2 million cars in the US due to autopilot software glitches, with some incidents resulting in tragic accidents. The automotive industry, beyond Tesla, grapples with its own set of challenges and recalls, underscoring broader concerns within the electric vehicle sector. Ford's Mustang Mach-E, for instance, faced a recall due to a battery issue necessitating the replacement of a component known as the bus electrical center. This recall affected a substantial 50,000 vehicles, highlighting the magnitude of the issue. Similarly, the Chevrolet Bolt was subject to recalls affecting 140,000 vehicles due to a fire risk emanating from the underbody post-crash scenario. The thought of surviving a collision only to confront the looming threat of a subsequent fire amplifies the gravity of safety concerns surrounding EVs. Even Volkswagen encountered troubles with its ID.4 EVs, with over 23,000 vehicles recalled in the US due to flammable roller sunshade materials, an unexpected setback for a brand renowned for its long-standing reputation. However, the recall wave isn't confined to these prominent names alone. Over 1.3 million vehicles have been impacted by recalls for various reasons, underscoring the breadth of the issue. From faulty child seat latches in Chevy and GMC SUVs to rear-view camera malfunctions in Mitsubishi Outlanders, Ford Explorers, and Lincoln Aviator SUVs, the scope of recalls spans across multiple manufacturers and models. Even General Motors found itself compelled to recall its Blazer EV due to concerns regarding doors opening while driving, posing potential safety hazards. Among the myriad of recalls, 3 particular EV models stand out for facing significant problems: the Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid, the Audi Q5, and Tesla Model 3. The challenges faced by electric vehicles and hybrids stem from the intricate fusion of newer technologies within them. As car manufacturers endeavor to integrate a plethora of innovative features to elevate performance, efficiency, and user satisfaction, the sheer influx of new components escalates the probability of glitches and breakdowns. Spanning from state-of-the-art battery systems to intricate electric drivetrains and complex onboard electronics, EVs brim with cutting-edge technology, each part vulnerable to potential malfunctions. This technological complexity poses a significant hurdle for the automotive industry as engineers strive to ensure seamless integration and reliable operation of these diverse systems. Furthermore, the inherent complexity of EVs poses unique challenges for manufacturers, suppliers, and technicians alike. The intricate interplay between mechanical, electrical, and software systems necessitates a comprehensive understanding of each component's functionality and potential failure modes. As EV technologies continues to evolve rapidly, stakeholders must contend with a steep learning curve, adapting processes and protocols to accommodate the evolving landscape of electric mobility. Ultimately, addressing the underlying issues plaguing EVs requires a concerted effort across the automotive industry. Manufacturers must prioritize meticulous design, rigorous testing, and stringent quality control measures to safeguard against potential flaws and deficiencies. Regulatory bodies play a crucial role in establishing and enforcing standards to ensure the safety and reliability of EVs, holding manufacturers accountable for adhering to stringent requirements. Moreover, ongoing investments in research, development, and innovation are essential to drive advancements in EV technology, enhancing performance, durability, and user experience. The issue of charging infrastructure poses another significant challenge to the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. Unlike the abundance of gas stations, charging stations for EVs remain sparse, particularly in rural areas. The predicaments confronting EV users extend beyond charging infrastructure deficiencies. A looming concern pertains to the escalating costs associated with EV ownership. While initially touted as a more economical alternative to traditional gas-powered vehicles, the reality paints a different picture. The price of EVs is on an upward trajectory, rendering them increasingly unaffordable for many consumers. A contributing factor to this phenomena lies in the Biden administration's advocacy for stringent emission regulations. In response to these mandates, automakers are compelled to ramp up production of EVs to meet regulatory targets. However, this endeavor entails substantial investments, which are ultimately transferred to consumers in the form of elevated purchase prices. Consequently, the combination of inadequate charging infrastructure and soaring EV prices poses formidable obstacles to the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. Addressing these challenges necessitates a multifaceted approach encompassing infrastructure expansion, technological innovation, and policy initiatives. Efforts to bolster charging infrastructure must prioritize equitable access, particularly in underserved rural areas. Moreover, advancements in battery technology are imperative to enhance charging efficiency and mitigate the impact of adverse weather conditions. Additionally, policymakers must explore incentives to alleviate the financial burden associated with EV ownership, thereby fostering broader consumer acceptance. As a result, buying an EV could set you back over $60,000, a far cry from the affordable option many were promised. And it's not just the price tag that is causing headaches for consumers. EVs are also facing reliability issues, with some models experiencing more problems than others. For example, the Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid, which was supposed to be a family-friendly option, scored poorly in reliability tests, with owners reporting everything from annoying battles to full-blown transmission meltdowns. Similarly, the Audi Q5, known for its luxury and smooth driving, has been plagued by engine troubles and electrical system glitches. But perhaps the biggest concern of all is safety. EVs are supposed to be better for the environment, but if they're catching fire and causing accidents, are they really safer than gas-powered cars? The truth is, there's a lot we don't know about the long-term safety of EVs, and until we do, consumers may be hesitant to make the switch. So what do you guys think? Do drop your views in the comment section down below, and we'll meet again in the next episode. Until then, see ya!